Okay, so I joined the game and it's over. That's always fun. But it's fine, because we now get to play one of the better maps for a warm-up. Close range is always better. I'm gonna move my microphone a bit. I'm sorry if there's any noise. Right, we'll try this, because then the microphone's literally like almost right next to my mouth. I just don't like the way it sounds all like muffled and echoey. Okay, that works. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. LCMG, I think, possibly. Really?
Releasing cable.
So today I've been playing some more Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and I can safely say that I think I might have found a new game I can play. I'm nowhere near as good as I'd like to be, but I am way better than I thought I ever would be. Especially with keyboard and mouse again. But I think it's mainly because when I used to play on the PC, I would play Counter-Strike all of the time. Like, I played 1.6 and then moved on to Counter-Strike Source, and basically it's sort of like, it's just sort of part of me, I guess. It's like maybe learning how to ride a bike. What is going on? Is this lobby dead? Yeah, it's just dead. Why is the lobby dead? It's just bots. It was full of players last game. So the fucking scoreboard. I can't believe I got killed by a bot. And I died in such a stupid fucking way. Seeing as it's just bots, I'm not gonna like super duper try hard then. I'll use a gun that isn't particularly very good, which will allow me to warm up a bit more on certain specialist skills. Just hope, you know, real players don't join. Hey Sal, welcome to the stream, buddy. For some reason this lobby is populated only by bots, which is weird because earlier on it wasn't. So I'm guessing that maybe because of the recent server issues, DICE has added... I mean, I know there are bots on Team Deathmatch games. They aren't normally this bad. There's normally players, but I'm guessing it's because it's maybe... Well, no, it's 3 o'clock on a Saturday, so there shouldn't be this much of a problem.
Ammunition for you!
I'm going to redeploy because I want to put on the close quarters ammo, because it increases the fire rate by a lot. Plus, as the name suggests, it does more damage close quarters.
You need ammo!
I'm so blagged why it's only bots. In before someone watching this says that's because the game's dead. The game isn't dead.
Be more careful next time.
I don't want to see if I can do this against real people, to be fair. The problem is, with Call of Duty, you can set it so that your vertical and horizontal movement sensitivities are different. So in Call of Duty, you can do it in this, but it's not like too. So all right, let me just as an example. Okay. So say this was horizontal and this was vertical. In Call of Duty, you can set your horizontal and vertical to separate numbers, so then it enables you to do side-to-side more. Hey, interesting. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for coming along. I appreciate it. To be fair, I can probably show you what I mean. So I've always maintained that the 10x scope zooms in quicker. Okay, so what you have is you've got two types of zoom, alright? So you have the initial zoom, which is when your character is standing still, and then the ADS. And then the moment you can see the crosshair transition to the reticle, that's the initial zoom. And then after the initial zoom, you have the actual zoom. So if you look, the zoom itself takes a really long time to zoom in, correct? If we change to the 6x scope and do the same thing, the initial zoom is slightly slower, but the longer zoom is quicker. Okay. Multitasking. So if you want a quick scope and you want to do it quickly, what you want to do ideally is use a 10x scope, because the initial zoom will be faster. So the initial zoom is quicker with the higher the scope size, but the actual zoom is longer the higher the scope size. So if you're trying to quick scope with anything in Battlefield 2042, you want to use a big scope, because if you use small scopes, I mean obviously this isn't indicative because it's a pistol, so it's going to have a faster ADS anyway because of that. Well, I'll show you what I mean. I don't care about redeploy. This lobby's it's pretty dead at the moment. So, you've seen, I suppose it's probably better to do it something like this, isn't it? Where is the fucking 4x? There isn't, oh, there we go. So I see a lot of people, when they use the NGW50, they'll use this scope with it. Now, as you can see, the scope itself is fine, but as you'll notice, the zoom, when I actually can respawn. So I'm going to compare the two scope zoom speeds together with the 10x and the 4x. So the 4x is like this, alright? So the initial zoom is quite good, because obviously you get into the scope quickly. Then it seems to take an exorbitant amount of time to actually be able to like scope in, if that makes sense. Plus look at this fucking reticle. What is going on with this reticle, bro? And then we compare it to 10x. The moment you see the reticle is when you can shoot. See? I've shot, that was my muscle memory doing it for the 10x scope, alright? And that didn't go where I wanted it to. Now it did. 6x scope. The 6x scope is a good all-rounder scope because it has a lower zoom. It also has a lower sort of field of view when you scope in. But the problem with the 6x scope is this fucking thing in the middle, the X. It can be really awkward to use.
Here, ammunition. Friendly wounded. I'm fine. I'm here to help.
What the fuck?
Ammunition. Friendly down. Ready to fire.
Okay. Let's hope the next game actually has players in it, otherwise we'll have to find a new game. Because that was kind of poop. What you should do, interesting, is you should go to GGG's stream, okay? And you should tell him that he needs to stop playing Battlefield 1 and that he should come play Battlefield 2042 with me. And me and him can kick ass in a game of Rush together. Because if you go look at my Battlefield stats and you compare my stats with his stats, we basically have the same stats. We are the same player. Only, I think he's, I'm not sure if he's heterosexual. I know it's irrelevant, but I'm just saying, I think he is. I know he has a cat. I've seen pictures of his cat. His cat's adorable. That's your mission. You've got to get him to play 2042 and play with me, preferably, because I don't want to play with him because he's a famous YouTuber and I get all his subs. I don't care about that, okay? I'd like more subs, I'd like more views, I'd like more all that sort of stuff, but I'm quite happy to do it off my own back. I want to play with him because he's a good player. I've played against him and with him when he used to play Battlefield 2042 numerous times. There are clips on my YouTube channel where I'm in like this MAV and I'm shooting people and GGG runs up to me and sticks C4 all over me and blows me the fuck up and runs away. And you can see him scampering off into the hills. It's adorable. I think it was season 3 because it was that, is it Exposure? The one that's the broken building? Yeah, he's on Xbox One. Well, actually, he's got an Xbox Series X as far as I'm aware, but he plays the last gen versions of games. I play the last gen version of this as well, because it's just the better version. Because, no offense to any PC players currently watching, but I don't get to play with PC players on last gen. Sorry, I leaned into my microphone then. The additional effect. Bro, I would love to play with him because he's a really badass player. I wouldn't like, you know... it wouldn't be like... I'm streaming with GGG where I... like I said, okay. I appreciate the raid he did the other day. Because it really helped boost the channel a bit, and I genuinely appreciate it. But, like, I've noticed a lot of his streams, he seems to complain a lot about Battlefield 1, and I know it's his baby and he loves it, and Battlefield 5 as well. But, like, Battlefield 2042 is so much better than it has ever been. And I know he gets more views when he plays Battlefield 1. Yeah, he did get the next-gen version and he played it. So he was playing against, like, on next-gen with PC players and stuff, because I remember watching him. But he didn't like it because the PC players were just too... like, his KD dropped so much playing against the PC players and shit. And I can totally understand why. Keyboard and mouse is easier to use than console. Well, controller anyway. And I don't mean easier to use in like a, oh my god, it's easy to use, bro, you're no skill. I just mean it's more accessible for people to use a keyboard and mouse. And even an average player on keyboard and mouse can best, you know, a pretty above average player on console.
Marking a hostile! Long range!
I'm sure that would have worked out for you in another world, bro. Balls. Yeah, they did say they were going to try and do that. No, that's true. I don't think you'd agree with it. Because I know interesting that you secretly hate this game, but you also, well, no, I know you hate this game, but you secretly love it too. You love this game.
Tango on my mark! Around 90 meters from my position!
What was that guy? I don't know. I can't remember what happened.
Grenade out!
Oh, well. I just realised that wasn't McKay.
Got one! Target down!
Liam, go away. Go away, Liam. Go away. You. No. Bad Liam. How did you not die? Are you going to revive Liam? No? Okay. I think it's because he plays on his own. He doesn't really play as part of a group. I've got a group of people I play with regularly. Like, they all join me, we play together. And it, like, changes up and swaps around. Playing a game by yourself is always going to be depressing.
I'm here to help.
See, I like the Deagle because it's fucking beefy and powerful, but this thing is just so much more versatile in situations where it's like people camping in corners like that. I can really just put it to use, do you know what I mean? He says as he dies. Ooh, actually, that might be a good gun to use on this map, to be honest. Especially in the close areas. Oh. It's all red because I was making thumbnails earlier.
Grenade going out! Tango on my mark! Right near me!
How did I know it was you? I just knew.
Grenade out!
Liam, I'm having to thirst you, bro, because you're just too good, and it's getting me killed by other people. Look, you just stay over this side of the map where I am, and I'll go to the other side. I don't know what happened to my voice then, but
Grenade!
we'll pretend it didn't happen. You can't shoot through the vehicles, but you can see through them.
Grenade out! You will hurt tomorrow. Tango's down!
I can hear a spawn beacon or something. I can hear it, but I can't see it.
Starting treatment. Steady, I have got you.
Ah.
Grenade outgoing!
That was useful.
Threat eliminated!
He spawned in a car in a tornado. That could get irritating, I guess, yeah. I'd just laugh. I'd find that hilarious. Liam, I'm afraid I'm coming over to your section now, buddy. I'm pretty sure you're watching me, so if I see a person with a... Ah, okay. At least you're playing as Liz, which means you're actually quite noticeable, and like I can react quicker when I see a Liz.
Reloading now! I use this! Tango's down!
Aim went a bit potato there.
Ejection front! Throwing grenade! Опасность на месте! Сильное ранение! You're good to go! Здесь поблизости! У нас минус один! I'm here, don't move! Назад! Yes, ammo! Я уже обстрелили!
Враг отмечен! Сильно бьет! Я в порядке!
down!
Уходите!
I would have got you.
Ammunition!
Oh, really? I was clearly around the corner, bro.
Watch out! Keep going! Enemy standing close!
I was never part of it. I have applied to be a part of it, but they haven't sort of got back to me yet. It can take a while, apparently. You might not be part of the creator network anymore because, I don't know, you can get removed from the creator network for pretty much a myriad of reasons. Although, luckily, you don't get removed from the creator network for disagreeing with DICE.
Ammunition for you! Friendly down!
Keep there! Let's go!
Also, I'm kind of like really... Okay, so I'm going to ask a question that might sound really obvious, but what is the daily goal all about? Is it the amount of money that people donate, or is it the amount of subscribers, or... Because I've always wanted to ask him about it, but obviously I'm just like a regular schlub, so... Because I'd like to get more tips from him, because he's sort of, you know, he does the job I want to do. Well, I do the job he does, but he does the job slightly more efficiently than I do. If that makes sense. I'd like to be friends with him, like proper friends, but I don't know if he would want to be friends with me, I guess. Because like I was saying before, like I don't want people to think that I'm trying to use their fame or their... I don't want to ride on the back of someone else, you know? I want to get there myself. But at the same time, I'd like some help, you know? By help, I don't mean like literally hand-holding. I mean like good advice and, you know, wisdom. Hold on, I gotta remove some stuff from my screen. I don't know why that's been there. That's been there on my screen for so long, and it looks like a water droplet, and I don't really understand why. Sometimes I notice it, and it's like, why? Why is this here? What is this? What is the purpose of this? I love this skin, bro. At one point, I was told that they were giving it out to people for nothing, like for free. But I never got it. I never got it, bro. I never did.
Gotcha! Tango down!
I don't really like sitting up here because I feel cheapy. It's just cheapy. Ah, the amount people donate. Okay.
Target is spot!
I trust!
What is this daily goal then? suppose I should know this really, because you'd think I watch his streams, and I do watch his streams, but I don't watch them as much as I would like to.
I got this.
Has the lobby died? No? Well, where the fuck are all the people?
Let's climb.
I don't know how to set up a raid. But if he was still streaming at the end of my stream, I'd definitely send everyone watching to his.
New plan. Reloading. Watch my back. Let's go. Woo! I need some ammo. Who's got ammo? I need more ammo. I could use some ammo. I need some ammo. I need more ammo.
I mean, if he listened to you, that'd be great. I would like to network it with him, definitely. Even if it's just for, like, you know, advice and stuff. But I think he, like, well, he can play whatever game he likes and enjoys at the end of the day. And that's what I think all streamers should do. I don't think they should play the games that other people want them to. I think as a streamer, you should play the games you like. And if there's like a new game that's coming out that you really want to give it a go, then you should do that. But you shouldn't play all of the most popular games. I think it just leads to like depression. But then again, people like Tim the Tapman and, you know, like Dr. Disrespect and Shroud and that. Or like, I suppose, similarly, like Jack Frags and Westy and stuff, they play like the popular things to get the most views because that's what people are watching. And I get it.
Much
But
appreciated.
they're also like super famous and they could play anything and get views. I always kind of find that really
110
disingenuous.
meters.
Like, I understand you like making money, and who doesn't like making money, really? But like, you're a streamer, you should do the things you enjoy. Otherwise, there's no point. That's my 2 cents anyway. But what do I know, bro? Ah, okay. I should have knifed them all. Oh well. They will more than likely come back. I mean, there's 3 people lying one next to each other, all sniping. He just shit himself. He literally just shit himself.
Spotted a hostile. 110 meters.
He was minding his own business. And all of a sudden, poke him in the face. I'm gonna kill me because you're a shit sniper.
Gotcha. Good job. Grenade thrown.
Oh no, what the fuck? Oh my god! He got me back. What? That was brilliant. I love it. I fucking love it. Oh, I should have stabbed him.
Many tasks. Let's get going.
I was pretty sure I was gonna die in that situation. You're just up there terrorizing them, it's great. Where? Oh. Right fucking there. Don't think I'm gonna get a revive. Even if they could come to me, like even if they knew how to get to me quickly, I don't think they'd actually do it. Like I'm pretty sure they wouldn't even bother. This dude's been sat here this whole fucking time, bro. You're just terrorizing them all there.
Enemy is down!
People really impressed. I managed to kill you by tap firing an LMG. Oh well, GG. Okay. Oh, the dark. Okay, the broker. What accent should the broker have? He's like a shady guy. So bit. The dark market is maligned for its methods, but who else fills these gaps in the world? A bullet delivered at the right time saves lives. When it comes to assassinations, Wolf is clearly an amateur. He should speak to my countrymen about how to do it properly. Right, Boris? My name is Boris, and I am a Russian. I'm a dirty commie, yes. No, I'm not. And Russians aren't all communists, so there you go. I was only teasing. So we'll have that there so that I can put the laser sight with it if need be. I really don't like this red dot, but there isn't really that much of a choice. You know what I'm saying? Try iron sights, maybe. I mean, I've got nothing to lose. If it's shit, it's shit, and if it's not, it's not.
Target down! Don't worry, I can help! Grenade out!
Oh, okay. That works. I was just gonna do the same thing. And now I wasted a smoke grenade. Terrible. Okay, we've been doing team deathmatch for an hour now. We shall back out in a moment.
Ammo!
Oh, poor guy. I did open my parachute, but never mind.
Watch out! Motherfuckers on the loose! South!
See, the only problem is that because the LMGs have got bigger dispersion now, they're not good for that, and that isn't, like, it's just not. An LMG, I should be able to do that post up on the floor like that, and I should be able to just mow people down. I don't want it to be a fucking laser beam by any standard, but I shouldn't have to, like, struggle to get shots. Do you know what's weird, actually? I don't use the minimap really that much at all. I use my ears more than anything else.
One down! You're welcome!
Yeah, I'll use the minimap there. Oh, that was clean, man.
Danger on the map! South! Keep your distance!
Welcome, and welcome and hello to my stream, yeah. I need 4 more friggin' kills. Recoil control goes through the floor. It's just a bit poop.
Tango, on my mark! Around 50 meters from my position! Enemy! Grenade, outgoing! Just hold up!
Oh. Well, that was just mean. I'm all spicy now. I'm just camping around the outside of the map. It's just really quite annoying. I'm not even attempting to move in. Wait, what? I was not even paying attention, bro, like at all, in any capacity. I was enamored by the attachments.
Down one of them. Get me some ammo. Many thanks.
Противник поблизости.
Up we go. Tango down.
Get your rail shit up, bro. Still is somewhere. Just fucking bullshit, bro. Have I unlocked it yet? Oh my god, bro. One more fucking kill, are you? In the great words of the fucking Jackie Chan animated TV show. Hiya, Jackie! I mean, we're winning, but this is the most boring game I've ever played.
Marking danger! US!
Gotcha.
Really? I need one more fucking kill, universe. Can you please just stop fucking giving me L's, bro? I just want one more kill. That's it. That's all I want. That's it. That's it. One singular. And then I can put this attachment on the gun and see if it's any good.
Spotted a hostile.
And now I'm stuck. I think the reason I can't find a kill is because I'm thirsting for a kill too much. Actually, I might do that now while I'm here. That really didn't do what I wanted it to do.
Target down.
Maybe I should increase the max input threshold to 10 to better the dead zone.
Friendly down. Perfect. I'll get you moving. Hold on. I'm okay.
up here. There was a dude up here. Hey, welcome back. We are currently playing one of the more boring games, team deathmatch I've ever played. If he'd stayed deadly, I probably would have been able to come again. And of course I missed you. Why would I not have missed you? See, what I would do, I'm not telling you what you should do, but if I wanted to watch two YouTubers at the same time, I'd open their channels in separate tabs, put them side by side, and then mute one or the other. Multitasking. To you. This lobby is full, but I barely see anyone. Ah, right, okay. You're on your phone. I'm with you. I like that. I can't be bothered to. But I'm also on my phone. There's a song by Jazz Emu. I think it's Jazz Emu or Funk Emu. I can't remember. I'll have to find out. At the end of the stream, I'll find out. And I will post a link to the video in the chat. But he does this song where he's talking about like how he would rather die than do things that are particularly easy. Like he says, and I'm writing an email on my iPhone and it says sent from an iPhone. And then he's like, I'm sure there's a setting somewhere that I could press to get rid of this, but I can't be bothered. Ah. Go tell GG to join my stream. Like come watch and chat so I can talk to him. Max Eek is crap though. Jesus. I used to play with Max Eek on Battlefield 5. I think I met him in Battlefield 1. Right, okay. So now we have... What? Why would it be there? Okay. Okay, we've got the thermal sight for that gun now. That's great. I don't really want to keep doing this. Look, what we're going to do is we're going to leave this. And... See, I've seen him play 2042. And when he used to play it, obviously the game wasn't in the best state. So I kind of get where he's coming from in like not enjoying it too much. But like when I used to watch him and he'd play, he was a badass. He was literally cracked. I might do that then. I just don't, you see, the problem is when you email someone who's, you know, I don't want to consider him as I don't want to say he's not famous, and I don't want to say he is famous, but when you email someone like who is, you know, doing the job that you do, but doing your job better, if that makes sense, I always worry that you come across like just a fanboy. And as much as I like his like content and his playstyle and who he is, I don't want him to think that I'm only after him because he's got subscribers and shit. Don't really know how I'm supposed to word an email. Oh, can I please get the helicopter before we change? Please. Never mind. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I've got the Type AA LMG. Oh, okay. It all makes sense now.
Let's fly!
An open bolt on that gun is ridiculous. Sorry, Liam. I probably should have just invited you. I'm sorry. Thought I didn't. I wasn't. I'm not going to say I thought I did because I clearly didn't. But I was going to. Oh my god, bro. Oh, my game froze anyway. Sound reminds you. What sound was it? I think it's stupid. Ah. It's kind of dumb that the red dot, the laser, increases the gun's accuracy and shit. I'm not using this gun. I'm not using this gun here. I will use it in a team deathmatch where I can get more kills, because this is just not... It is, affectionately, not fucking cricket, yo. For fuck's sake. Just thought actually I changed my dead zone, didn't I? Maybe that's what I didn't shoot away into the car. We'll decrease that just a smidge more. I think 5 is the lowest it goes anyway, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I don't like it when it's too low.
Need a second here! Grenade! Friendly's hurt!
Okay.
Man down!
shot.
You need ammo. Enemy infantry. Cover me, I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Enemy tank located. Around 40 meters from my position. Take the ammunition. Enemy tank! South! We'll get you moving! Grenade deployed! Target neutralized! More ammo! Here! Emergency tools! Use this ammo! Requesting right to drop on my marker! Your ammo! Located hostile vehicle! Oh!
Fuck off. Oh wow. An EMP grenade. That's hilarious.
Tango in the area.
Grenade out! Yeah, ammo!
Oh, I thought it was an enemy, bro. Oh, fuck off. Dude was just sat there waiting. There's words that I wish to say that I can't say because they would get me demonetized. For people that play like that. And we all know what that word is. Where the fuck was he? He was on the floor the whole damn time. This dude is like legit keeping me the fuck alive. I'm not unhappy with it. really just hate people who play like that. That just triggers me so much. I'm probably going to be playing till 6 PM, give or take. Black Ops Cold War. Go play some Black Ops Cold War and do some prop hunt. That's what we want to do. Ooh. Team deathmatch is pretty based. Liam, bro, you need to calm the
Maria
fuck down.
Falk reporting for duty.
Like, legit, Liam, calm down, bro. Only person I've ever seen who is a laser beam, like me, is that man right over there. Well, I assume man. I don't know if you're non-binary or trans or whatever. Your name is Liam, though, so I'm hoping that my assumption of your gender is correct. Though you could have had the name and then be transitioning now. So, you know. Alright, that was a bit convoluted, really, wasn't it? And I don't mean that in a sort of, like, edgy, sort of, like, I don't know, Ben Shapiro. You don't know what people's gender is. I mean that in a sincere, like, you know, your gender is whatever your gender is, bro. Oh, good. Nice to know. Do you support Tomcat, Hellfire, or Razor missiles? And there's several versions of the Apache Gun Chief, or War Chief as well. So, what caliber is your main gun? Do you have the long range, 14mm, or is it more of a spray and pray 20mm? At least 3mm. Oh, damn. It's not the size that counts, Liam, it's how you use it, you know? It's not the size of the boat that matters, it's the motion in the ocean. There you go.
Let's make every move count out there.
I just can't get out of my head the motion in the ocean, bro. Oh dear. I am a degenerate. I'm very sorry. I can't help it. It's just the way I am. Degen, bro. Degen. Based and red pilled. What's the term used? Gooner, isn't it? I'm definitely not a fucking gooner. And again, I'm not sure really what the gooner is. I'd Google it, but I'm kind of busy. And I don't want anyone in the chat to Google it either. Well, you can Google it if you really want to.
Requesting ranger deployed on my marker.
But I don't know if it's something that you should Google.
My timer is down! Hostile identified! 90 meters away from my position!
Someone just spawned on him.
Tango down! Ammunition! Ranger, return! Now!
So fucking stupid. I tell my ranger to go somewhere, and instead of going somewhere, it just fucking kills itself.
Danger here! Northeast! Taking casualties! Reloading! Watch out!
Here! Extra! Marking hostile! No! Go on! Right side! No!
Ranger. Oh, I've always wanted one of these. Thank you very much.
Grenade out! Breathe in! I've got you! Starting treatment! Tango down! Be more careful next time.
Отслеживаю противника.
Have a grenade! Man down! Friendly! Threat eliminated! I can help you! I need a ranger dropped here immediately!
I was right next to me. Was that on the roof?
We need you! Hold on!
Good teamwork.
Take ammo!
No, I didn't tell you to self-destruct. Again.
Grenade out! Eyes up! I'm reloading!
We disabled the enemy's explosives.
Infantry troops! About 90 meters from my position!
Aim of the potato. planting at A. They're also planting at B. Yeah, this dude's right outside B.
Help me! I need help!
That Hansa guy is just fucking stupid.
I'm reloading! Got ammo! Throwing grenade! One down!
The enemy is retreating.
GG.
We've won.
So, Liam, the gun that I want you to use for the next game, alright? Because it's really fucking good. And you will like it. Well, I say for the next game, it depends on the map. I always choose the gun for the map. Or the situation. But use the RPT, okay? Use the standard issue. Use the, I think it's called the Archon Tactical Muzzle Brake. It's the one that reduces horizontal recoil. And then use the Cobra Grip, the one that increases accuracy while stationary. I know it sounds counterproductive, but just do it. And then any scope you want. So before the most recent LMG patch, if you use that gun with the short barrel and the heavy ammo, it was like a long-range DMR laser beam. But now, you have to use it with standard ammo. Hold on, I'll show you what I mean. If the game allows me to do it before... Find a game. There you go. So Archon Tactical Muzzle, standard issue. The laser is probably better. I do, honestly, right, okay. You know how you can tap fire the one you're using now and it's like basically a DMR? This right here, this is just broken. It'd be broken, bro. And I notice as well you like to slide and shoot. So you slide, aim and shoot. If you do it with that LMG, it's very good. Very good, yes, very good. Though I probably wouldn't suggest... Well, actually, to be fair, if you use that gun that I suggested and you had the thermal sight for it, it would probably work quite well on this map. But you'd be better off using heavy ammo, but the heavy ammo will slow down your fire rate like crazy. I'm gonna do... See, I was originally working on a video, and in the video, I discuss all of the best attachments. Well, I say the best attachments. They're objectively the best attachments for me. For other people, they might be different. Okay, I perfectly understand that everyone has their own preference on what they think is or is not a good attachment. Okay, but for me personally, and how they work and why they're preferable over other things. But in order to do it, it's gonna take so fucking long. Like, I managed to do just the SMGs, okay, and the video is about 30 minutes long, and that's after all of the editing and all of the, like, you know, breaking it all down.
Let's give them hell.
I might just split it up, but I don't want to do separate videos for separate guns because I think that's really annoying. Like, when I go to a channel and like the dude's like, oh, by the way, this is the gun you want to use, and it's like I have to search through all of his bloody videos just to find the gun I want and he hasn't done it yet. It's just pissing annoying. But if it was just, you know, SMGs, assault rifles, DMRs, you could just skip to whatever section you wanted. But I don't think anyone's going to sit through 30 minutes. Well, I say that. People sit through 3 hours of me doing this. But I wouldn't sit through 30 minutes.
That's a damn thing! South! Enemy soldier, there! Tango! Hostile down!
Oh, baby!
Defend it! I need a razor! Send to the mark!
Fail. That should have killed you.
Hostile on the map!
That was above your head. And that was to the left of you. Am I going to hit this shot at all? Like, ever?
Second. Southeast! I'm
Thanks for
reloading!
getting in the way, Ranger. I appreciate it, bro.
meters from my position.
The RPT does beam, yeah.
I see a hostile fire team near my position. Multiple hostiles! Southeast! Hostile group.
I'm aiming in all the wrong places. Oh, I love the PKP, but the PKP has just far too much initial vertical recoil. It's good for close quarters, but the open bolt really
Enemy
ruins
soldier
it.
marked. 150 meters.
Ah. We're talking like... I will get you, bro. Hey!
170 meters away.
Hello, no, I have no ammo.
Who's got ammo?
I picked up a little bit of ammo.
I need more ammo. Spotted a hostile tank. 90 meters from my position.
I'm gonna go look for some ammo. Cause I need some ammo. only got 4 kills, but I don't really care. I also didn't die, so there's that. 4 kills, 0 deaths is a 4 KD. That's brilliant. If you want, like, so say you're playing a map, Liam, that's like really close quarters, you want to use the LCMG. I'll show you what you want to use actually. It doesn't really, so you know how the RPT you were using just then, you know how sometimes when you were sprinting, the delay to bring the gun up after sprinting and aiming was slightly longer? Well, you won't really know what I mean until you, like, basically just try it. So, if you're using the LCMG, use it in this configuration. Even though they nerfed the spread for the LMGs, this setup is amazing. Like, we're talking like top tier, crazy bullshit. Like, you will get, if this was Warzone, you'd get banned for hacking. That's what we're talking, okay? So you use the close combat, the shortened barrel, the laser sight, or the Cobra grip, and any scope you want, really. I just play to have fun. All the guns that I have tier 1 are the guns that I use a lot. Like, basically no marksman rifles, the SWS, the NTW-20. Oh, this again, bro. In the great words of a meme, bruh. Hold up, wait a minute. Listening to it on the replay is the greatest. Hold up, wait a minute. The MP28, what's that? Oh wait, this thing. See, it's really good on PC, but on PC you can bind the fire button to the scroll wheel, so, or you can, like, so my mouse that I've got is a Logitech
No solo shit out there.
Hero something or other. Can't remember the name of it actually. And basically, I can set up a macro on it so it clicks the button quickly. So every time I press the button, it, like, you know, clicks it over and over and over again. So it's rapid fire. And if you use the MP28 with that macro set up, it's just amazing. If you're using a PlayStation 4 controller, you can buy PlayStation 4 controllers with rapid fire mods on them. I used to do that because I can't really press the button that quickly. That's why I don't really use marksman rifles. Are you shitting me, bro? How are you still alive? They're flanking round to be... Oh, never mind. TZ, I love you, bro, but I really wish you wouldn't sit in some awkward positions. It makes sort of, you know, defending objectives very difficult.
Grenade!
I watched you go ring around the rosy with him. That was great.
One second, I got you.
I literally watched you run around the objective, defusing it, while he was chasing you with his fucking stupid shield up.
Located a hostile ranger. 60 meters away from my position.
That's random.
Tango spotted! West! Grenade out! Took one out! Man down! Friendly!
Bullshit.
One of ours! Danger here!
I appreciate it. The attempt was nice.
Enemy forces have set explosive charges.
For fuck's sake, bro.
One of us is down.
I'll take an L. It's fine. Okay, I'm working. Use the M5A3 because I don't really use it that much.
Ammunition! It's yours! Send in a ranger drone
A
at these
ranger lands on
coordinates.
me, does it kill you? I really shouldn't test this, but I want to know. Oh, okay. Well, the science.
Tango! Red! Tank, watch out!
Did it again, bro. I'm kind of okay with being killed because, like, like, okay, so on the bottom of the screen it says you press the square button, so you look somewhere, you press the square button, and the ranger will go to that location and defend it. To get the ranger to come back to you, you double press the square button quickly, and to get it to explode, you hold the button. But no. You press the button and the ranger goes bye-bye. And you hold the button and the ranger does fuck all.
Take some supplies. Grenade out!
Problem is, okay, I'm quite an aggressive player. I will rush in to the battle and shoot people as much as I can. But my team are currently not doing anything at all. So it is like sort of making me feel like, what is the point in me like really hardcore trying when they're just not trying themselves, you know? It's almost completely pointless.
Both objectives have fallen. Fall back to the next sector. Watch my hero! 60 meters up from me! Enemy forces are coming for us. Keep low ground! Area.
Tango mark! 90 meters away from my position. Hostile tank located! South! Marking a hostile!
Hey Jack, welcome to the stream, buddy. Really? We disabled it? At the last friggin' second?
Hostile located! Close 30 meters!
Oh my god, game bro. This lobby's getting on my fucking nerves.
Sector is not secure. Fall back.
Lone Tango! 130 meters away! Enemy is down!
The LMGs lose their accuracy so fucking easily. It is actually depressing.
About 90 meters from your position.
Grenade! One down. You're welcome.
There's absolutely no fucking way, bro.
Ah, got one of them.
So you die in the same way I tried to kill the other one.
Tango down. Ah, fuck. Prepare to defend that objective.
Enemy forces are pulling back.
Oh, that was a really fucking annoying game. Do you know why it was an annoying game? Because I had to sit on the floor with an LMG and a thermal sight in order to win, because my team just couldn't understand the concept of like actually defending the objectives. Like Liam was doing brilliantly, TZ fantastic, like, you know, Groot, I have no idea. He was probably just, you know, surviving through photosynthesis. But like, oh my god, so fucking frustrating. The frustration was immense. Immense! I mean, I don't think you'd call yourself Groot if you had a brain, really. I mean, in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Rocket is trying to explain to Groot what not to press on the bomb. And he's like, this blows up the bomb, don't press it. And he's like, I am Groot. And he's like, no, don't press this button. I am
Looks
Groot.
like the wait's over.
This button makes the bomb explode immediately. You don't want to press this button. Ah, I am Groot. No, you don't press it. Fucking what the fuck, bro? The matchmaking in this game is broken. We have just done, okay, Valparaiso as a defender, okay? And then we did Orbital as a defender. And then we did Valparaiso as a defender again. And now we've got Orbital again. If the next map is Valparaiso, I'm going to go play fucking Animal Crossing or something. I can't deal. I just can't. Like, stop giving us, like, literally the same maps all of the time. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, please.
Fight smart and stay alive.
Oh. I will push up on the left-hand side. Be a pain in people's asses. It's fine. But like... It just needs to stop being the same maps. What it needs. Do you mind? I'm trying to get a flank on your enemy.
150 meters. Ranger, go over there.
Oh. That's depressing.
The enemy has armed their explosives.
Hostile on the map. 150.
What? You just disappeared into a rock.
Spotted a hostile.
You disappeared into a rock.
150 meters away. Hostile soldier! Blast! Союзника зацепило!
Yeah, so interesting. To give you a recap of what happened, we played Rush on Valparaiso, and then we went to Orbital, and then we went from Orbital to Valparaiso, and then from Valparaiso to Orbital. They have completely broken the game. The game is
So to the line,
broken.
people.
The most recent patch has just broken the game. I'm not. No, I'm just not. I'm all kinds of no. I'm gonna play TV. I'm just literally like a broken man, a broken shell of a man. Is what I am currently. Don't know what they've done or why it's so broken. See, the thing is, right, okay. I don't think DICE is an incompetent development team. Okay, I don't think they're bad at their job. Okay, they produce very good games. However, I think the problem with DICE is they just don't think things through. Okay, they're the type of person. If DICE were a tree surgeon is someone who looks after trees and, like, you know, cuts down branches and shit like that. If DICE were a tree surgeon, if they wanted to cut off a branch, they would sit on the branch and cut it off in front of them. And then when they fell on the floor and broke their legs, they'd be like, oh, probably shouldn't have done that. Like, that's the sort of, like, they're very good. They're the best tree surgeon that is available. You know, their results are fantastic. However, they just don't think about what they're doing before they do it. So, like, the game's netcode and matchmaking system is really fucking glitchy now.
I'm on it!
I shouldn't have to put almost all my bullets into a dude to kill him. I just shouldn't.
Grapple in place! Hostile on the map! 60 meters away from my position. Oh!
So what I normally do is I'll do a warm-up on Team Deathmatch, and then I'll play like Rush or something, because I think if I just sat here and played Team Deathmatch forever, it would make people so bored, because there's just nothing really to do but shoot people, you know? And even though I, personally, could play Team Deathmatch all day, I don't mind it, but I think on this game, it's a bit poop.
Grenade out!
Took too long to jump off the roof then. Oh, Liam, you're on the fucking enemy team, bro. Like, legit. Why? At least I suppose getting killed by you won't be getting killed by someone who's shit. There's always that. And that is a bonus. I should not have jumped through the window. This gun's working, but it's also too much effort, if that makes sense. I have no idea how I killed you with a headshot. Is that dude still in here? He is in here. No? Okay. Go figure. Just completely, like... completely and utterly, unequivocally, fuck you. Like... Jesus Christ, bro. Okay, so let's recap. I got super annoyed at Rush giving us the same two maps in a full rotation. I can't seem to hit things properly with the NTW50 today, which is depressing because it's like literally one of my favourite guns. And I'm a bit tilted. Just a little. Just enough to make me not see sense. Just enough to cloud my judgment.
I'm here to help. Enemy down! Reloading weapon!
I shouldn't have tried to thirst that guy. I should have just pulled back. But I was not engaging me brain, as it were. Liam, go away. Go away, Liam. I know it's you. I know it's you entirely. It's entirely you shooting me. Shoot. How many bullets I gotta put into you before you die, bro? Every bullet I own. Ow.
Hostile down!
Striking infantry! 40 meters away from my position! Friendly is down!
Enemy soldier marked!
think I know. Ah! Son of a bitch. Ah. Maybe. Maybe that is why. I didn't realise I had the wrong... Well, it's not the wrong attachment, but... So, this one's really good for my current playstyle. This one increases the accuracy, but it can make it less... Hang on, look at that, that's just brilliant. Look at the differences. Okay, so this is 63 accuracy, that's 61. Now, I know it says when stationary, but... So, the wonderful thing about this game, and this game is a wonderful thing, a lot of the attachments that you'd think would be useful for certain things are not. So, there's an attachment that increases accuracy while moving. That isn't the best. Yes, I will revive you.
I've got you.
So that is good, but only on particular weapons. On other guns, this, the Cobra, is literally the best. Because even though you see me moving around and shooting, every time my character stops moving, okay, even when I am moving, so I know that's a really weird thing to say, but look, right, when I'm strafing like this, okay, there are brief moments where my character is stationary. Every time those moments happen, that's when you get the bonus accuracy. So even though you're moving a lot and shooting, because you have the bonus accuracy while stationary, and even though I am moving while I'm shooting, the game still registers any moment that I stand still as me standing still. So anytime the left thumbstick is not being used, that's when it registers me being stationary. And even more so if you slide, crouch, and then start shooting, you just get like major accuracy. So, I know it sounds like it's counterproductive, and it sounds like it shouldn't make any sense, because if you're using the attachment that increases accuracy while moving, then surely it would be the best one to use. Really? I thought you were killed. That's lame, bro. So the only guns that I would suggest using the grip that improves accuracy while moving would be like an LMG. Because if you were going to sit with an LMG, you'd probably want to use a bipod, as it would be the most... hello? I am talking, how dare you? Where? Aw. Lame. But anyway, I think I'm done for a bit. I might stream later if I'm up for it. I'm quite enjoying streaming later on in the evening. It's kind of relaxing, if I'm honest. I had fun yesterday. So, okay. So, like I was saying, so just to like reiterate some things. So the Archon Tactical Muzzle Brake is definitely the best attachment that you want to put on any gun because it reduces horizontal recoil. It increases vertical recoil, but that's easy to control, and at long range it's going to be tap fire anyway, so it's irrelevant. This gun is good if you're twitch shooting. Now, there's a lot of different styles of like the way people play games, okay? So lots of different people play shooting games with different aiming styles. Now, there's the sort of, I would call it the methodical style, which is someone who has a lower sensitivity and they tend to sit sort of back in sort of either the mid or long range and sort of stay and just try to get as many, like, I don't want to say easy kills because that sounds derivative, but essentially they're not the fast-paced player, okay? Then you have twitch shooters who are the type of player who are, if you watch them, they look fucking cracked. They're jumping around all over the place and their aim flicks from one place to another, okay? There's also a mid-range between the two where you essentially have like someone who is slow and methodical or tactical, you could say, but they also have Twitch style shooting. But it's I don't really have a name for it, if that makes sense. So the BCG Light Grip is really good if you have Twitch style shooting because it increases your ADS accuracy. But in reality, if you look at the accuracy, so when you're looking at the charts, okay, you've got firepower, accuracy, range, and handling, okay? So the charts, what they mean obviously is firepower is how much damage your bullet does, okay? And it's indicative. So this gun does 50 damage per shot. So it's a 2 to 3 bullet kill, depending on range, and whether or not the enemy that you're shooting at has got armor, okay? The accuracy is how accurate the gun is, which makes sense, you know, that makes perfect sense. And the range is also your range. Those two are, well, the top three are pretty much self-explanatory, okay? The handling stat is how fast your gun ADS is and how fast it's ready after sprinting. So the higher you can get that stat, the quicker the gun will be after shooting or running and sort of moving around. Okay? Even though the Cobra Grip reduces the handling, it increases the accuracy. Now the accuracy bonus is an overall bonus, okay? So the gun goes from 55 accuracy to 58, okay? Regardless of whether or not you're stationary or moving or anything. That is what it goes to. The same with this. So, look, okay, my accuracy with the laser is 56. That's what it just stays there, 56 regardless. And that includes moving as well, because hip fire while moving is increased. So, the way that works is, imagine if you will, when you're aiming so if you were to use a shotgun, you'd have a circular reticle on your screen, correct? Alright. And when you move around, the circle gets bigger and smaller. Imagine, if you will, when you shoot the gun, you have a cone. So the bullets come out at the center, and as they come out, they spread out, okay? When you use a laser sight whilst moving, so when you're standing still and using it, the cone is I don't know, 45. It's an arbitrary number just to use to describe what I'm saying. So that the cone is at 45. As you move and shoot the gun, the cone reduces down to like 35. But only whilst you're moving. When you're stationary, it's pretty much the same as it was. And that comes with the Cobra Grip. This is what I'm trying to say. The Cobra Grip, even though it improves accuracy while static, there are times at which your character is considered static, even though they're not static, or at least not static in the sense that they are classically standing still. So this attachment makes pretty much most guns into a laser beam because you get a flat accuracy bonus. And in reality, I don't actually know what. So the default is 53 handling. okay? And it takes it down to 49. So you're losing 4 handling, okay? But when you're aiming and shooting, you don't notice that. That's like so negligible, it's unreal. Like the handling stat is so almost completely pointless in terms of describing what you lose and gain. So like if you were to go from a handling stat of 50 to 40, you would notice that immediately because you wouldn't be able to ADS as quickly. But if you're going from 50 to 48, it's basically non-existence. We're talking like milliseconds. So depending on your playstyle, okay, I would always suggest using either the laser sight or the LWG grip with an LMG. My playstyle, I like to sort of slide and shoot and try to be as stationary as possible. So I will always have the Cobra grip on because that's just my sort of cup of tea. If that makes sense. Oh, that's the PKP. I didn't want that. I wanted this. But if you're not very good at run and gunning, then that's what I'm trying to say. You should use the LWG. Okay. If you're more of a twitch shooter, then I would suggest the BCG light grip because it's very good at increasing aim down sight accuracy. And even though the stat there says that it does minus 59, like minus 3, so it goes down to 59, it is a flat base increase to your ADS accuracy. Anyway, that's the lesson over with today. So, thank you very much for coming along and watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, I'm sorry you didn't like it. I've got other content, other videos and stuff, things coming up, more shorts on their way. Maybe you'll like them instead. I'm really close to 1.1k subs, so if you think any of your friends or relatives or, you know, your dog might like my content, then please feel free to share that. But anyway, I've been your host AK, and as always, I'll see you in the next iteration. Take it easy all. Oh yes, just thought I might add, I might be on later at either 9:30 tonight or 3:30 tomorrow. So yeah, I know that's very vague and obscure, but I'm sorry. Love you.